Okay, we're about to leave to go to Elkmont Campground. Well, we're gonna stop halfway there, sleep at a hotel because it's a 10-hour drive.
Well, Elkmont Campground is located in Tennessee. It will take us 2 days to get there. So we are on the way down south. We're gonna go through Pennsylvania and Virginia till we get to Tennessee. So, but today we're leaving and it's 35 degrees and it's actual ice on the windshield. Miserable weather, rain all day Friday, all night Friday night, and now it's raining. Now it's Saturday and it's keep on raining. Cold, freezing temperature. Hopefully when we get to our destination it will be more pleasant weather for our camping experience.
It started snowing. Oh, look at this place has been getting snow for a long time. We drove about 100 miles so far through rain and snow and hail, and now we're here at Sheets and we're getting lunch before we go do another 200 or 300. Okay, we're near Harrisburg. We're about to cross the Susquehanna River. We've gone about probably, I'd say like 2 hours. So I have 8 hours left on the trip. Here's the Susquehanna River. It's huge. Choo-choo train.
Yeehaw!
Here we're passing through West Virginia. Another big river. The Potomac River. Welcome to West Virginia. That's actually a really cool sign.
We're having lunch at Cracker Barrel restaurant somewhere off Route 81 in Virginia.
We just left the hotel from Fort Criswell, and now we're gonna go to a Walmart Supercenter in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. So we have about 2.5 hours to get there.
Well, we made it to Tennessee. Before we pull into Great Smoky Mountain National Park, we're gonna stop at
We're still like 30 minutes away.
yeah, we're gonna stop at the Walmart and do a little bit of shopping that should last us 3 days that we're gonna spend there. Making a list, checking it twice.
So we finished shopping and we got into Tennessee. We're in Pigeon Forge right now, and we got hungry during shopping. We were shopping for like 2 hours trying to look for stuff. So we drove for about 12 minutes down the road and we came to Texas Roadhouse.
We are on a second plate of this bread. Michael can't get enough of it. He likes the bread from Texas Roadhouse. So this is our second day, right, Michael? It's our second day of our trip. We finally made it and checked into the campground, and we went for a little short walk to see what's here waiting for us, and maybe we'll do a little bit of fishing, so-called fishing. That's what we call it. There's no fishing in our fishing, but we don't give up. We are not giving up. Yeah, beautiful scenery. The weather is absolutely gorgeous. We were coming here in the morning, it was 29 degrees. Yesterday in New Jersey it was snowing. We come to Tennessee, 60 degrees, sunny. How great is that?
So we got to the campground, and now we hiked about like a mile from our campsite. up a road, and now we got to the old village of Elkhorn. And right over there, there's, if you can, I don't know if you can hear it, there's running water, and there's Jake's Creek, and we're gonna go fish in Jake's Creek.
Young explorer at work. This used to be a village of people, I guess, worked the mines, and they had the houses, so the structures here, and on this in the left standing is the chimneys.
Okay, I finished my tent.
How difficult was it to assemble a tent?
Easy, took me like 5 minutes. So basically, you sit down, and then you put your feet in, and then you're in the tent. It was pretty toasty in here, though.
Yeah, well, wait until the sun goes down. Around 9 o'clock at night, it's gonna drop to 45. It won't be that cozy. Yay.
I'm making pork chops.
He's making pork chops.
Dad fell there.
We using mom's proven formula how to make pork chops, and then we add our twist to it and screw everything up.
You add.
A little messy. We're leaving a little bit of a mess for bear at night to come. All right, we're doing pork chops on the stove.
Good morning, everyone. We're up in Greenbrier. We're up on Porter's Creek. I'm here with Vladimir and Michael. And Vladimir was asking me my background. I'm a Desert Storm veteran. I flew the Apache helicopter in combat during Desert Storm. And I'm a retired civilian contract Apache helicopter test pilot.
Oh, that is
and now I am a part-time fly fishing guide, semi-retired guy. So one thing about fishing in the Smokies, you're not going to see the fish. The trout are going to be pointing upriver, and they're going to be hiding in rocks. So you're like, a lot of people say, hey, there's no fish here. And there's a reason why they're wild fish and the reason why they're still alive. So that right there, I call it soft water. We're going to find the trout holding in the slower water. I'm with Michael here. Michael's on his first wild rainbow ever here in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park on Porter's Creek. Go and grab him. And then what I'll do is, before you put them in the water, I'll put my phone in the water. All right, Michael's on trout number 2, man. He's killing it today.
That's my first fish.
Rainbow. Wild rainbow. Said he had a hit on the dry fly. He listened to everything I told him he was doing. He's doing really good.
You follow instructions, eh?
Oh yeah. He's good. Getting a good grip, good cast, good presentation, good hook set. He's got it all.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm with Vladimir. You want to get it? With Vladimir here in Porter's Creek. He's just got a wild rainbow. All right, Vladimir is on his second wild rainbow, Smoky Mountain National Park. Way to go, man.
Oh, yeah. It's a rainbow, right?
Still filming, yeah. So number 3 today.
Yeah.
Nice.
These guys are done. Fortunately, want to get back home. I am tired and hungry, and I'm ready to get back to camp and cook some lunch. How was the fishing?
Really good. I probably hooked on like 10 fish, 15 fish, man. But I only caught like 4 or 3, I think.
Fishing was awesome. How were we as a customers?
Oh, great, great. Michael's a natural. He's really got it down.
He caught a bunch of fish. He's excited.
Yeah, he did really well. I mean, he did fantastic. Today, which was an awesome day, and I know they're happy, and it's been an awesome experience for you all. I know it has. I enjoyed it as well.
Awesome time with you, Bill. Thank you for showing us how to catch wild trout and these crazy mountain rivers.
You're welcome.
We stopped by in a store with the chainsaw person creating this art out of wood. How cool is that, huh? Wow. There's Bears and Michael. Tired, Michael? Ready for campground and grab some food to eat? We're low on energy at this point, The Bill wore us out.
My name is Nathan Montier. I'm a local here from Gatlinburg. 41 years old. I've been doing this for about 20 years, since about 2005. Let me get some gas. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry.
Today is a very hot day. It's 80 degrees, so we try to get refreshment. So basically, we took a shoe, we tied it to this rope, and we threw it over the tree, and then we tied the bag of water to the rope and tied the other end to the tree, and now we have a fully functioning shower. Let me turn it on.
That shower working.
I'm making steak, and Dad is failing to make salad.
That looks good, Michael.
Where's the knife?
This is my production. Michael's not gonna eat this. It's all up to me. So today we had a nice day. Caught fish with the help of a guide, Bill, nice guy. We tested the shower. The shower worked out great. Nice warm water. Oh man, this steak tastes so good.
Guess who cooked it?
Michael cooked it. Good job, Michael. What meat is this?
Sirloin.
This guy knows his steaks. What flavor are what we're using?
McCormick Montreal steak seasoning.
So in the morning we woke up with the crazy light drizzle rain. And the menu today is we're gonna have a pancakes. We spread the tarp and we're nice and dry in the rain, so we're good.
April 15th, we're gonna go on Little River Trail and hike a 6-mile loop around, I think it's Burnt Mountain, and we're gonna try to fish along.
So we walk up to a rain, and rain pass, and things are looking up. A blue sky, and sun came out. So this is gonna be nice for hiking today. So along this trail is leftovers of the good old days where the people that originally, I guess, settled in here built their homes, and only thing that's left is a chimney standing there. Nice stonework. That's the only thing that lasted. And this is a little river that we're hiking along. We brought our fly fishing rod with us just in case. We'll give it a shot on the way somewhere. The chimney ended up standing. The property, the house is gone, but the walkway to the waterfront, very well preserved. Look at this nice steps. Ah, what a spot, beautiful. Ooh. It didn't take us 10 minutes to hike on the river that we spotted the beautiful spot and start fishing. With this speed, we'll never be able to accomplish our hike probably. Alright, so we walked for 2 miles and now we're making a right into this Jake's Creek Trail, 2.4 miles.
No, we're going to Cumberland Gap Trail.
We're going to Cumberland Gap Trail.
So we were already done 2.4.
Yeah. All right, today is Wednesday, and it's the last day of our stay in this campground at the Great Smoky National Park. And we woke up to a nice, crispy, cold day. What do you feel? Maybe 45 degrees now, Michael? 50 degrees? 40 degrees. Probably 40 degrees. It's cold. It's cold. We managed to survive through the night thanks to sleeping bags, and we started the fire and keep ourselves warm. So the plan for today is we're gonna have breakfast, pack up our stuff, and move from Tennessee to North Carolina. Where we're going, Michael?
Stone Mountain State Park.
Stone Mountain State Park. So we pull up to this Bucky's place. It got a gas station that literally stretches a goddamn mile. It goes out there somewhere around this building, and inside is eatery or something like that. We're gonna check it out. Stop over here. endless variety of food and drinks and snacks and toys.
We got some lunch from Bucky's and a bunch of snacks too. And now we're gonna keep going to Stone Mountain State Park in North Carolina. We have like 3.5 hours left.
And that's the gas station. Holy moly. Never seen a gas station this long. Alright, let's go. We're passing by with Michael on this Virginia back road. And we come across this graveyard of old equipment. Oh man, so cool. Pile of the old junk as far as I can see.
Look at that one. Look at that one.
Hey, we can fix that. Right, Michael. You can wake up now. It's only 39 degrees. You can move by the fire and stay warm. Another sunny day. It will warm up to 67 degrees today, Michael. We're having a breakfast with Michael, warm up a little bit, and we'll go for a little hike around this park. It's supposed to be a very beautiful trail here and beautiful nature.
Okay, we are here at Stone Mountain State Park in North Carolina, and we're gonna go walk the Stone Mountain Loop Trail.
So we're gonna do what, about 5 miles, 6 miles?
4.4 miles.
4.4 miles. We're gonna go on the top of the Stone Mountain and see what we find out there. Supposedly advertised as a challenging hike. Do you know that, Michael? Strenuous challenging hike. Wherever we go, we see a lot of down trees, and I wonder all this damage happened after that Hurricane Helene last summer, where we were traveling in this area on the motorcycles. Well, look like a theme continues. We're walking through the forest and we come across the old chimney that used to be somebody's estate, somebody's house here. Stone Mountain Trail, 4.3 miles. Tops of the trees are all snapped off. They're all gone. There must have been that crazy wind went by through here, causing all this destruction and damage. All these uprooted trees. Wow. This is one huge rock, huh? Look at that.
It goes a lot more than that.
Beautiful mountain there on the horizon. Today is such a beautiful day. Clear sky, you can see far out there. Well, I guess that's why it's called the Stone Mountain, huh, Michael? Look at the stone.
We're about to reach the peak of Stone Mountain. We're about 200 feet, and although it's pretty flat, this is where the elevation starts, and it starts doing zigzag.
We're at the summit
No,
of a Stone Mountain.
I'm at the tallest point on the mountain.
Tallest point was the elevation there, young man.
3,201. No, 3,000. No, 2,305. It's like really low. That's what. Oh, skies are so.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what happened. The bear ate the baby and only suck is left. That's the lesson of the day, children. Don't try to run away from the bear. That may happen to you. That's our achievement of the day, 23:05. Ho ho ho! Check out this view. The weather on this trip is absolutely amazing. Considering that we start driving from New Jersey and we were like in some kind of a crazy snow blizzard on Route 78. We come to this area and it's like every day beautiful, sunny, bright weather. So, dude, what's for lunch?
Bananas and granola bars.
How was the hike?
We still have like 4 miles.
So we came off the mountain and now the trail is taking us down. We go on the mountain, down the mountain, talking about overdoing it, man. They created these fancy steps for us to walk down the mountain. What the hell is this? Steps. It's not wheelchair accessible, but it's like almost there, right, Michael?
On the other side it is.
On the other side of this? Look at the steps they built in the middle of the forest. What the hell? There's a bench to rest. Yeah, where is the soda machine, Michael? There have to be a soda machine there somewhere, right? And a bathroom. Some hike, I'm telling you. Make believe. What kind of place did you bring me here, Michael? I thought there was gonna be a nature hike.
And it's definitely scenic.
It sure is scenic. There's a railing, or there's a steps. But this is like a really well-maintained trail. Man, oh man, Michael, have you ever hiked any more manageable trail? Every foot of this trail is like a steps built.
Yeah, do you see how steep that downhill?
Yeah.
Those steps, well, here it doesn't really. They could have built it here. And look, there's water flowing from the grass.
Three miles in. We're getting a little tired or not?
No.
You doing good? Alright, let's chop it on. Hey, look, there's a bridge. There's a bridge ahead of us, Michael. There must be water. You hooligan. So and now we walked up on a estate of Hutchinson family that used to live here in 1820s, and this village is restored. This is Mr. Hutchinson's garage. Well, there's all his farming equipment well preserved. That was not easy living. Michael, were they using horses or bulls to pull all this stuff? What do you think? This look like
They're using cows.
they're using cows. This is something that we will slide on snow in the winter time. Awesome.
Did they have tires on them?
No, this is the tires, steel tires, no rubber. This is a grass cutting equipment.
That's a rake.
Rake. That's what I just said. And what is this? Oh, this is the plow. There's like you attach two cows to it, and this is another plow. Look, that's a plow. And this here is the, I know what the hell this is. Whoa, my God! I think this is a corn clearing machine, and I don't know what the hell that machine is. Oh, that's probably a seeding machine. And this here, you see tonight, I don't know what the hell is this? Rake. Hey, it's a power rake. The most important part of the whole village is a blacksmith shop. Let's go check out the blacksmith shop. Without a blacksmith, nothing happens. Right, Vinny? Is there access to it? Oh, it's closed. Shit, can't get in there. You can see it. And there's a couple of grinding wheels. And them is closed. Oh well. Michael, wait for me. What a beautiful day. Hey, Michael. What is this? What are we looking at? This usually we've seen thousands of chimneys, but here actually you have the two chimneys attached to the building for the first time. It's a homestead. Hutchinson's. John and Sidney Jane Brown Hutchinson began building their homestead here around 1855. Those were tough people, man. You know, they raised 8 children on a farm, and after them, son John and his wife Cornelia Hutchinson raised 8 children here. Those people were busy, not like us, making a ton of children, keeping farm going. Michael, don't leave me here. Take me with you. Okay, I'm almost done, and I don't need the steps anymore. I'm done with steps, but there's more steps. Look, like we're climbing a mountain. What the hell? I thought we were done with climbing. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired now. There's some kind of a waterfall. I think I reached my daily limit of excitement. Oh,
Yeah, I see it.
I believe this is the last set of stairs before the parking lot. That was a very good exercise for one day, but we probably did like, I don't know, 5-6 miles up and down. I'm tired. I am done here.
Hey, we got back to the campground. It's 3 o'clock, so we took like 5 hours, and we did the probably like 6-mile loop from the campground to the Stone Mountain Loop Trail, and we looked at the Stone Mountain, we looked at Stone Mountain Falls, and we also saw Hutchinson Homestead. And now we're gonna go eat pork chops.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
Oh, you mean your hand isn't dirty?
Yes?
But what Dad did with the extra egg left over from the pork chops,
Yeah.
he just made an egg, scrambled egg.
Yeah. We made it. Not to create waste. But how was the pork chop? Good?
Yeah.
All right. Man of few words.
Yes, it was quite delightful.
We hiked, we ate, and now we're gonna go fishing.
I cast out my line, and immediately like 5 different creek chubs, like at the same time, they all went for my dry fly, but they're really small, so I guess it's a lot too big. So I'm switching to a really small elk hair caddis.
So this is the mayfly that trout eats. And some of those things
not
in Michael's bag supposed to represent him, make him look like that to fool the fish.
This is like the most beautiful creek chub I've ever seen. Maybe that's why.
Maybe you should let it go so it
Yeah.
live to see another day. Eh? Nature lover.
So I'm putting floating on this dry fly because it stopped floating, which I should have done this before I even started fishing, but see, you put a drop of that little gel thing. It's like really sticky, disgusting, gooey stuff, and you take it and you kind of just like rub it all over the dry fly.
Michael is alright, man. He's so excited. It's not a big fish, it's a small tiny fish that lives here, but he manages to figure out what's needed to catch it, and he caught a whole bunch of them like in a short period of time. Adjusted his hooks, made adjustments to his setup, whatever he needed to do, and catching them. Funny guy. He's having fun, that's all it's all about. This is not he's not catching dinner for tonight. But just to cover our bases, we bought salmon in the supermarket, so we're good with seafood for dinner.
Look at that.
Show me on your hand. Wow.
Oh, it went through the hole in the net.
Oh, it did, eh?
Get the other net, I guess, right?
It has a red belly?
Yeah, because it's when they're mating.
This kid is so excited.
You went the wrong way. You
Is
went
the
that way. I was recording that way.
So we took a flight to Alaska this afternoon and caught wild salmon and
Pink salmon.
pink salmon. It come in fillet form, pre-cut, and that's what we're having for dinner tonight. Yeah, that was good. I think this piece is done, Michael.
We're here after fishing. The fish we caught were a little too small to cook, but we got salmon from the supermarket and we cooked it and we seasoned it and it tastes really good.
If Michael eats it, I guess we did something right.
We're making pasta bolognese with egg noodles.
That's meat.
We finished cooking and it actually looks really, really good and it tastes really, really good.
Believe it
Let's eat.
or not. Alright, so today is Friday night and we have 2 more days to our vacation, Saturday and Sunday, to get back home. What plan did you make for us for tomorrow?
So tomorrow we're gonna drive 5 hours on Route 8, or we're gonna drive 3 hours, 3.5 hours on Route 81, and then we're gonna drive 2 hours on Skyline Drive.
I told Michael, make us some plan. I don't wanna sit on Route 81 and feel like that my vacation is over and I have to make time to go home. So we're gonna swing by Skyline Drive and prolong our fun. You wanna eat some of this, Michael, or is it all mine? That's a lot of food I made. This is Michael. We're coming back from our trip and we're crossing Virginia, and of course we have to stop and place on the map Forest, Virginia, where Mr. Speraza, capitalist, lives. Right, and his family. So it was good to see you, Mel.
Yes, nice seeing you guys.
You're doing well,
Yeah, doing great.
enjoying your retirement.
Oh yeah, thanks.
God bless the DOT providing us the
Yes,
opportunity.
thank you, New York City.
Yeah, thank you, New York City. It was great to see you, and we continue on our way.
Yes.
We're gonna take Blue Ridge Parkway.
Nice.
We wanted to take a Skyline Drive, but Skyline Drive to Shenandoah, but we're running out of daylight.
Yeah, yeah. And you don't want to do that at night. It's
No,
a scary
nothing.
road. Always home.
Yeah, we're passing through this area all the time. I call Mel. Mel, are you available? I'm stopping by. Worked out good today.
I see you at Target or something. Yeah, I see you more now than I did when I was growing.
Only now I'm not as annoying as I used to be before.
never
Right?
annoying.
Mel, go do this. Mel, go do that.
You gave me easy things. I was happy.
Very good. I'm glad you're doing great. It was good to see you.
Yeah, see you too.
We went out of Mel's house. We left. We drove 25 minutes to Blue Ridge Parkway, and the views here is nothing. It's just trees.
Michael is not impressed by views.
There's better views. You could actually see you could see the mountains on Route 81. Here you're in the mountains, and all you can see is
Forest.
forest, and then when there's a gap in the forest, you see farms, which we were just driving at.
So we pull up to the first parking lot that we saw, and it says Waterfall Cascades, 2,000 feet to the right. So we're gonna go in.
We probably already walked these over.
Probably. We only drove like 20 minutes, and now we're back into exploring mode.
Yeah.
Nice steps, comfortable walk.
You should have used wooden planks. It would have been more level.
So we came down the mountain from the parking lot. We met Nice couple. We had a conversation. They had a rough time getting up, climbing the mountains. They were holding on to trees. We brought bottle with us and refilled it. We need drinking water. Tastes good?
Yeah.
Tastes good. Oh, the Cascades, I guess that's where the Cascades start from. Eh?
There's no cascade.
This is right there, over the edge is a cascade. And you said there's no fun to find on Blue Ridge Parkway, Michael. It didn't take us 10 minutes to find this fun.
Sure. 10,
Huh,
minutes,
huh.
10 minutes to fall in the moss and get all muddy.
That's right. Not even 10 minutes.
Okay. No, you know, this reminds me of Patterson Falls.
That's right. A little bit of a resemblance there. So we just got on the Blue Ridge Parkway. We drove not more than 10 minutes, and there was a parking lot with the directions to some kind of a cascades. So we just parked the car and went for a walk, and walked up to this beautiful area. So we're driving on a Blue Ridge Parkway, and I told Michael I'm hungry and I want to grab something to eat or make something to eat. So we're riding 2 miles down the road. Lake, fishing, picnic table. We're gonna cook here, make lunch, and continue on. How about cage-free? Large brown eggs. I had the leftovers from camping. I put in the cooler. I think this is we're gonna make it work. Michael doesn't stop trying to catch some kind of a fish. We're representing white trash in this beautiful scenic environment. Well, I'm almost done. Problem is I don't have even. I ran out of paper plates on our trip, so I'm gonna eat right off the skillet. Where's the fish? Where's the largemouth bass?
Really?
So we pulled over on the overlook area for a minute to enjoy the beautiful scenery. Elevation 2576
That's like over there. Probably.
out there. Elevation is here 2100. Like a good old days, gas station providing full service. Haven't seen that in a while. This is my best partner. As we're driving, the tire pressure orange light comes on and then it goes off. And then it comes on and then it goes off. So we figure we'll stop and check it. So we stopped to get gas on the last leg of our trip, and we figure we'll check the tire pressure because we are bored. So I have a free help, child slave labor. I figure I'll take advantage of it and maybe we'll learn something in the process how things are done. So the gas at this is 310 Exxon 305. That's we're in Virginia. We're in Virginia going north. When we were where did we see cheaper gas, Michael? Like we saw 264 in
New Jersey's
Carolina,
like
right?
280.
North Carolina 264.
Yeah. Also, Buc-ee's has like $1 gas.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. That was Bucky's was experience in itself.
No, this is 32.
32. So what the hell? Something trigger light. I don't know.
This is like way.
Okay. Okay, let's keep on going then. Last leg of our trip, we stopped at the Cabela to check out outdoorsman stuff. And we're enjoying a view of African safari. Pretty cool presentation. Nicely done, Cabela. There's Michael and there's Elephant and the rest of the wildlife of Africa and New Jersey presented in one package.